Hey there! If your microphone sounds like this, but you would like to make it sound something like this, then check out this video and I will show you some useful tips how to set up OBS to make your microphone sound wonderful and professional. Let me begin by just looking at the filters of this microphone with nothing extra. So the filters are empty. We're now hearing the microphone as it is. This is the best we can get, and if you would notice that if I'm typing anything on the keyboard, you can hear the keyboard. If I have loud noises in the background, like a air conditioning or vent, or your computer cooler is running, you will be hearing that as well. Also, if you listen to the music in the background, the music is going to be fighting with your voice. Especially if it's louder, then your voice will be like drowning in the music. So if you make it more quiet, it's going to be better. But we're going to set up the ducking so it'll get out of the way when you talk. All right, so let's begin. First of all, we're going to add an equalizer because depending on the microphone, it will add a lot of low-end frequencies to your voice. So let's go open up the VST2 plugin. Let's call this EQ. And you'll have to download a plugin and install one. I'm going to be using this RSS something. The link will be in the description. So I'm just going to show it to you. This is how it looks. So VST is a technology used in audio production. It is possible to download various effects and then put them on your OBS settings on the filters. So equalizer, let's first kill the lowest band as much as we can. This is 31 Hertz. And let's almost kill this one. And I think that's fine. I will not touch the rest. Also, let me reduce the air conditioning so it will not be noisy until we actually kill it properly. Yeah, so first step, reducing the low end, because you can probably tell that like with the low end, the bass sounds boomy, the voice sounds boomy, and with this disabled, well, like with low bands equalized down, it's gonna sound much better. I would not recommend playing with the middle or the high levels, but you can try if you want. All right, so next step is to set up a noise gate. Noise gate will kill the noise when you are quiet. So there are two things in here. There's closed threshold and open threshold. And the attack, hold, and release time, I suggest to not change that at all. So you might want to tweak these around. For me, the values that work well is -40 decibels for the closed threshold. It's how silent you have to be to let the microphone get muted completely. And then how loud you have to be to re-enable the microphone. So that's why closed has to be lower than open. And for me, these values work well. So right now, I'm going to be typing. As I was typing, this value was moving, but I think only one key press went through. Yeah, so this is how you make, like, how you remove the noise. And let's make the background fan loud again. So now you will only be able to hear the background fan when I talk, because when I stop talking, the fan is going to be cut out. All right, next step, when you have the noise gate and an equalizer, let's add a compressor. So what compressor does, you'll see in a moment. All right, so it has some settings. I'll just set it to what works for me. I'm going to set this to 2.5, ratio to 2.5, threshold to -25. Attack to 2 milliseconds, and release to something like 15-30 milliseconds. Output gain, let's make it loud. So now I'm going to make myself louder because I like talking quietly. If you're a loud voice, if you're a loud talker, you might not need that, but for me, output gain actually helps a lot. But you'll see if I talk too loud, it could start peaking a little bit. And yeah, so it can start peaking a little bit, but not as much. All right, so then we close that one and we will handle the peaking. So for this, we will add a limiter. Where's the filters? Yeah, so we need to add a limiter. And apart from the equalizer, I'm using only the built-in things that come with OBS. If you're using OBS version from Streamlabs, it's going to be very similar. Right, so for this, for the limiter, put it at almost 0 decibels, slightly below 0 decibels, and you don't need to touch anything else. All right, so you have these 4 now, and the only thing that is left to do is to add the music to the mix. So now we have the music. I'm gonna make it fairly loud so we can see how it fights with the voice. And to make the music duck when you talk, you have to actually open the desktop audio or your music audio filters. And in here I already have the compressor, one more compressor, it's now disabled. I will enable it and you can see now when I talk, it is actually muted. And here in the sidechain ducking source, this is the most important part, you have to pick your microphone input source here. And you should set these values to what I have here. That will work. A ratio 3, threshold -45, attack 10 milliseconds, release 30 milliseconds, output gain 0. So then you can have your music playing when you're not talking, and then lets your voice take over. Oh, and one more thing. If you're a content creator and you like games like RimWorld, Factorio, Oxygen Not Included, FTL, Dwarf Fortress, or similar, basically simulation games, I'm working on a colony simulator in space called Stardeus. So if you like what you see here in the trailer, reach out to me and I will consider giving you a press access key on Steam. The alpha is available, as a lot of players already. People are racking up tons of hours in this game. And if you would like to also try it on your stream or make a YouTube video about it, please let me know. You can find ways to reach me in the description of this video. And thanks again for watching. I hope I helped you with your microphone setup. And see you next time. Cheers, folks.